Aquarian, welcome now to Wednesday, and thanks for logging into Soul Garden. Sunny and sentimental today for the Aquarians. The moon has now moved into your opposite sign. So your emotions today will be centered around your relationships and your partnerships and your long-term partnerships. So you're sentimental, perhaps you're seeking affection. And sometimes, I find in the first chapter, we find ourselves mourning old relationships or thinking sentimentally about an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend, that sort of thing. But the focus is on relationships, and don't forget, the most important person that you are married to is yourself. Okay, so make sure you treat yourself super well, treat yourself the way you want to be treated in this transit. Now, over to the sun. We're in chapter 3, about to wrap up the sun in Taurus. There's no ruling planet today, so it's time to hold space on what you know so far. And what you have been working on is how grounded or not grounded you are to the earth. Okay? How do you ground? How do you not ground? What is your home and family situation? How will you secure yourself to the planet and maintain a sense of security? Well, with no ruling planet, you want to walk the earth today almost as if in role play of how secure or don't secure you feel. Okay, so you're kind of role playing that. Walk the earth as if everything is fine at home. Walk the earth as if you are grounded and whatnot. It's kind of a fake it till you make it kind of thing, but you are ready now. It's time to take the jump and it's time to own it. That's what this is about, is owning that. Also, Venus. Venus is squaring Saturn retrograde in Virgo for the next few days, and what that comes down to is fear coming up between two areas of your life. On the one hand, you're trying to plant seeds to your dreams coming true. You've been planting seeds to your personal creative dreams for nearly a month now. You're going to now act on those seeds and fertilize them here in the next few days when the sun moves into Gemini. But there is this desire to reach back to your heart chakra to get back to personal dreams. And that desire might be in conflict with boundary issues, where you draw boundary issues. You may be afraid of enforcing certain boundaries that will lead to you finding happiness. Maybe you have to say no to someone. Maybe you have to say yes to someone else. Maybe there's someone you're in love with, but you haven't made the jump yet. So you planted the seeds to love, but you haven't actually made the jump, which would be the boundary. And you're going to work through these boundary issues probably in the next 4 days. I want to make you aware of it. You're not crazy. It's called an aspect. And it's Wednesday. We have a new episode of Skip Jennings, our urban mystic, going live today. Now, if you don't know, he's the most optimistic person probably on the planet. This guy is such a walking ball of love, and he's going to give you some encouragement and some affirmations to get you through these things, especially the fear. So don't miss Skip. He's live everywhere Soul Garden streams. And tonight there is no Astro Mingle. David Palmer is preparing for an ABC show that he's going to be on, actually. Exciting stuff. That's all I'm allowed to say. But he will be back for Astro Mingle 1 week from today, and I'll be sure to tell you, as you well know. All right, Akko, that wraps up Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm back to talk about the test and the final degree. Until then, live, love, be. So